All right, so like I was saying, my video got cut off, when you gotta clear your iPhone space. But um, we were at 6 p.m. Okay, the family entered the hotel because, of course, I'm not about to sit around and chill and wait for my family member to just pop up. No, fuck that. So they go in there door to door, boom, 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 boom. You seen her? You seen her? You seen her? They get the cops calling them, so they get put out the hotel, right? Next thing, they at home, they panicking. 10 o'clock, the police calls them and say, we've looked at the hotel surveillance and we've seen Kanika at 3:20 a.m. staggering around the front desk. She looked up here as if she was drunk. Bow. So, okay, so at this time, I'm honestly not sure what happened, but I do know that at 12:25, which is the time that they found her body, and at 12:48 is the time that they pronounced her dead. She was, of course, past resuscitation. She had been in the freezer for nearly 24 hours. Around 12:48 or close by, the family had been there on their way to the hotel, and uh, the cause of death had been undetermined. So, because this was a crime scene and because they had to investigate and they had to make sure all the evidence was taken care of, the family is not allowed to see her until about 5 a.m. It sucks, but that's what happens during crime scenes. Some things that we don't know, things that we have questions about, things that we keep assuming, the things that we want to say we know the answer to, but honestly, it just seems like we know the answers to everything when we assume. So, first thing that we don't know that we want the answer to is what was she doing between 11:30 from the time that she left the house until 1:36 when Irene Ugly Ass started to air out that live stream. Um, Two, who was everyone that was in the hotel? Who all was there? I mean, we know a list of certain people and everything. We got the addresses and all of that. But we don't know everybody that was there. There are a lot of stories that can be told to piece this puzzle together. Did Kanika leave alone? Number three. I don't think she left alone. Do you think she left alone? Do you really think she left alone? Hell no, I don't think she left alone. But if she did not leave alone, who did she leave with? Four, who found her in the walk in and how did they find her? Five, did she enter the freezer alone? There is a story saying that she was staggering drunk and could have possibly stumbled into the freezer. I mean, I've worked in fast food, I've worked in a restaurant, and I don't just stumble into no freezer. I mean, that door is heavy. There's a lot of tension to pull that. And I'm relatively small. So I'm pretty sure Kanika is smaller than me. And for her to be drunk and pulling a dead, yeah, nah. Yeah, that ain't dead. And then two, like, I mean, let's be real, y'all. Like, I've been 19 and I've been black all my life, I think. I hope. I'm pretty sure. I ain't never, in none of my black years, got drunk and said, ooh, let me go wander into a construction zone. Like, no, if I get drunk or anything else, I'm getting tired. I want to be hungry. I just want to be left alone. I'm not about to go wander into no freezer. Like, but then also that makes me wonder, like, if she did go into the freezer, was she trying to hide from somebody? If she was still alive. Just some thoughts. Did she wait, just that. Was the freezer latch from the inside? Was it like broken? Was she not able to get out once she was inside? How did that work? How I want to know about that. Like how could she not get out of that freezer once she got in? And was she alive before she entered the freezer, or did someone put her in that freezer after she had already passed? Maybe she was passed out and she actually died in there. Boom, 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 whatever. And so, yeah, those are just some things that we want to know. I'm gonna give y'all some of the names. Irene, of course, we know Irene Roberts. She was the orange-haired little. I ain't gonna keep calling out her name. She's still. She was the orange-haired one who was on live, right? Um, Cornell Mitchell. Now this one I've been reading. I don't know, so that's why I'm gonna say allegedly. Now Irene allegedly aired out some stuff after Cornell put out them posts. He was the one that made the post like, um, if you getting raped, you just need to lay there and take it. That's how you die. Something like that. He's the one that made that post, but he was also at the party the day she died. My thing is, she did. You know that something went down there. Why would you even make a comment about that? Like I don't get this generation. I don't. Why would you even comment like something like that? Why would you even post anything on your Facebook besides, "Oh my God, rest in peace"? Like you incriminating yourself, you idiot. You fucking moron. Like Cornell Mitchell. Cornell C. Nell Mitchell is his name on Facebook. He's a fucking moron. But Irene allegedly aired him out and said that Cornell raped her. And this is allegedly. This may not even be real. I've been up for 24 hours reading different things. She allegedly aired him out saying that she, Irene, and Monifa were in on setting up Kanika. And Cornell C. Neil Mitchell is the one of the guys who did rape her. And people are saying it's a story that she was set up for $200. In the post that I read, I don't know if it's real, allegedly real. They set her up for $2,000. This whole story just it has me sick. Like, it has me sick. Like, honestly, it has me sick, man. Like, I have sisters, I have women in my family. What could you possibly be thinking? Like, to this little girl has so much life left to live, and the sad part is, most of y'all probably gonna live. Most of y'all probably gonna live long, full lives. God, but that's okay, because we serve a great God. Amen. Amen. And he knows my heart, so I hope he fucks y'all up. But, yeah, it's just a whole bunch of things that I don't understand. We heard that video with that. It could have been a murmur of her saying, "Help me." There are rumors saying that she was being raped, and during the process, she had a heart attack, and the kids possibly got scared, and they put her body in the freezer. It's just so much going on, so much going on. Like, but I will keep you updated because I am waiting for that autopsy. I am waiting for the autopsy. But yeah, justice needs to be served. Justice for Kenneka Jenkins and her family. Like, no one should ever have to go through anything like this at all. Absolutely no one.